close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. Today we're going to do my hair. As you can see, I had washed it the previous night and this is the next day. I thought I should just do the small matutas just to keep it easy to comb when I want to plait it. As you can see, I'm undoing them and then I'll go ahead and comb them. As you can see, I'm going ahead to comb it bit by bit of like the section I had divided before, and then I'm combing it slow and easy so that I might also not be harsh on my scalp. After finishing combing my hair, I'm going to hold my hair back with my hairband and to just have an idea of what I am planning to do, especially on the pattern I'm trying to come up with. I'll also comb my endings because I have not used any heat to my hair. I've just only used the oil and I did treatment. So as I am planning to change my routine for this year, I will not be using any heat on my hair the whole of the year. So this will be the new me for a while, and just to untangle the endings I had to comb it even more. I will then go in with my rubber bands. I bought the black rubber bands, the small ones. They are 300 pieces per that packet, and my plan is to use the gel. I'm using Eco Styler gel because it gives me the perfect work that I really want, and I've been using this Eco Styler gel for a while and I really love the results that comes with it. That's my to-go gel anytime, any day. So I went in and tried to come up with a pattern, and all I had to do was to figure where I should start from, and that was a little bit hectic, but we made it through. I thought of starting at the middle and then find my route out. So after finishing getting my first way out is it way out? After figuring that out, I decided to tie the rest of the hair back and then use my Eco Styler gel to apply on the roots of my hair, so that it can be neat and clean work. And that's what I'm doing right at the moment, applying gel. And after that, make sure you apply the gel all sides. And this I will recommend if you really have that hard hair, not really hard, the 4C type hair, because I found that my hair is not really that 4C. It's kind of easy to flow without the gel and with the gel. So if that's the 4C type of the hair that really needs heat to do this work, I'm so sure you really need a lot of gel. So I'll really recommend either you just straighten your hair or your work will be a little bit bulky in a way. So I'm going to go in with the bands, the rubber bands I bought, and to just tie them down. The way you do the baby style with the rubber bands, that's literally what I'm going to do with that rubber band. As you can remember, my main goal is to come up with a star at the middle part of my head and at the two sides of my head. So I'm just going to redo the same process I did for the first note, and that's what I will do for the whole head. See, I am now done with the pattern, and finished doing the cutting and tying down the rubber bands. As you can see, I did the side, a very nice side pattern. That was the style I was coming for. And also at the middle, as you can see, at the middle I really had a very nice star. I really liked the end results of that. Though this took me like an hour to really finish it up, but it really gave me that thing I wanted. I'm so sure if someone will be there to help you do that, that will be a better easy route. But if you are alone like me, you could also do it, though it will take you a little bit longer because you're trying to come up with clean and clear cuts. It was a little bit tiresome, but I really enjoyed. I enjoy taking time on my hair and just having that nice easy look for myself. After that, I'm going to go in with two types of Abuja Darling short braids. I went with color 27 and color 33, if I'm not wrong. No, 30. Yeah, the brown 30. The brown 30 and the brown 37. Those are the two colors I went for. My main goal for this was because my the endings of my hair are brown, whitish, I think it's whitish brown, or blonde. Others say blonde, others say white, others say brown. Depends with how conversant are you with colors. And I'll just say blonde, and that was the main reason I went with the blonde color. Also, before the black and the blonde, there is that brown, and also that made me also want to go in with the brown color. So I went ahead and oiled my hair, the braids, and it becomes easy when you oil them. When you're doing your hair, it becomes easy to plait, and that's the main reason why I'm oiling the braids, for just easy flow and for it to be easy to plait, so that I won't really hurt my fingers, and I'll really enjoy doing that. Those are the portions I'm going to work with, and I'm going to use both the two braids at the same time. I'll use my crochet. I think you've seen this when I was doing the carpet. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it up on both my description box and also on the video. I'm going to just tie my hair back and work with one portion per time. So I'll use the crochet. I'll use my small quantity of braids. I'll work with first the small quantity and then go for the other side. So here I'll just clip it on the crochet, lock the crochet. It was a little bit tough, but once I did like two, I found the rhythm on doing it. So I'll pull one side and leave the other side. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm now going to come back with the other now brown number 30 braid to now do the finish work of all that. As you can see, I'm now going so easy on it, and then at this juncture I'm going to divide my hair into the three sections. That's like the way my braids are. I'm going to divide it into three sections so that it may be able to fall in between the braids and be covered up with the braids. So that's literally what I'm doing here. And then plait it slowly and easy. My main goal here, because I had not hit my hair, I felt like I should be easy so that I may be able to cover the hair in between the braids, that I could not be able to see my hair anymore. And then at the edges I thought of putting gel, because I had not hit my hair, so that it may be able to blend in with my braids, since the braids are really smooth and silky. Is it silky? Ama smooth? Any of the two, whatever works for you. Since my braids were smooth, I thought of adding the gel at the end. So that's what I'm really going to do, slowly and easily until the end of the braids. Also, I thought of adding a little pinch of hair to my braids as I was doing that, so that I can be able to get a nice length. I didn't want it to be that short and that long, that's why I didn't go for the long braids. So here, literally, that is what I was doing. So I did the same thing as the previous braid. But this time I didn't feel like adding gel when I was doing it, so I did the gel at the endings before I start braiding it for easy work. And literally that's what I did for the rest of my hair. I hope you got the route I went with. So this is a new thingy I did. I've never done this style. I usually braid my hair like the normal way, but I really liked the idea of rubber bands and giving me the clean work at the end. It's really pretty, good work, clean. The lines are very clean and separate, and they really look neat, like it has been done with a professional. Yeah, that's literally what I managed to do. So As you can see, I'm like down with the first section. Those were the stars, and those were the most hectic part that I really wanted to do away with. And yeah, things are beautiful, things are fine. I'm just flaunting myself, feeling so proud of myself out there. But yeah, I had finished now. I've now finished the first part. I wanted to first finish like the stars, and this is like around 5-ish, 5:30. The first part took me a while to finish it, but the backside was really easy and easy to flow with. So this is literally the next day. Since I finished my hair like literally at 7:30 there. Yeah, this is literally the next day. My plan was to hot water my hair. I'm just going to braid my hair into 4 portions, and in these portions I'm going to take 3 braids and plait it down. Tip on this: when you're doing this, after you from the roots of your braids, I don't know how to explain this, but if you're getting after the roots, like you've done like 3 rounds, then let it be a little bit tighter. The way I'm doing it now, I can do it tighter. At this point I can do it more tighter, because when you do a loose braid pattern, you won't really get those nice curls and clear curls. So what I'm doing here, I'm making sure like the way I'm braiding, it's too tight. Yeah, so that the hot water works magic for me. And I really like the mixture of the blonde and the brown. I saw this on someone and I was like, I wanna try this. I'll still try it again. I really like the way it looks, the way it just matches my skin also, and my scalp. Things really look nice here. So I'm just going to do the same thingy for the rest part of the head. I'll end up having 4 braids, not 4 knots, I mean. And then I'll boil the water and then soak them in the water, and then give it a few minutes to just take its time there, and then remove them from the water and undo them. As you can see, the reason I was telling you to have the tight knot at the end is because you can see my hair, when it's starting, the curls are not that defined, but at the end the curls are very defined. That's the reason why I was telling you to make sure you tighten the ending part of the braids. I'm really loving everything that is coming out of this hair. I'm really excited also and happy. Yeah, I hope you won't mind my voice. I'm currently having a flu, and I thought that this video should go up the right day, because I'm strategizing on how things should be going up, and I want to build consistency. So bear with my voice, bear with my small itches. Yeah, so as you guys can see, things are fine. Your girl looks pretty. So hey guys, we're back, and currently my hair has dried off a little bit, though this lower part is really still so wet. But as you can see, things are doing fine. I laid on my edges. I just wanna spray my braids with this olive oil to just give it shining and to just look cool and pretty and look like I am from salon. Woo! 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 So I think I'll just do this like this and just enjoy my star down here. I'm really so proud of myself. So let me just give a comment. It took me an hour to do the rubber bands, but after that it was so easy to plait it down. Anyway, your girl looks pretty out here. I'll be shining with this hair for like I think a month. So if you meet me, say hi. If you meet me this hair, just say hi, 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 hi. Anyways, just let me end up that vlog here and say thank you guys for your support. Thank you for the subs, the love. I'm so grateful. We'll still be doing more and more, and when I undo this hair I will do another hairstyle. And yeah, so this hairstyle I'll show you how I might end up styling it. Sometimes I might leave it free for this part to just like flow like this, or use this other star to like flow it like this, or use this other star here to like flow it like this. I like it, I love it. It's perfect for me right now. The length also, it's just okay for me. Yeah, girls flowing out here. Really, things are looking hot, looking sexy. Anyway, guys, let me end the vlog and say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Love you. See ya on my next.
You wanna know